that that's a good thing to tell the world. Before the bankruptcy headlines hit, Travis Hunter was flexing like money would never dry up. Cars, designer clothes, luxury trips. He flaunted it all. But now, Stephen A. Smith has jumped in. And when Stephen A. speaks, the world listens. He didn't hold back. He called Travis out for reckless spending and shady money choices that just don't add up. You're about to go into the National Football League. That's what you're about to do. You're about to get paid. In my eyes, this should be your most selfish time. You need to think about the people that you're involving in your sure. People say his wife, Lionel Lynn's scandal sparked the downfall, but Stephen A. made it clear the blame sits on Travis. He signed the checks. He made the calls. And now he's drowning in the mess. This wasn't just any rookie. We're talking Jacksonville's golden child, number 1 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. Heisman winner at just 22. A generational talent who dominated on both sides of the ball. His future was stamped in gold with a $46.6 million rookie deal and a $30 million signing bonus. But behind the flashy Instagram posts, dark clouds were forming. Reports say Lion's taste for jets, luxury homes, and nonstop shopping sprees drained his accounts in record time. I did $300K my mom house, my car, Leon car, my car, 2 boats. That's just 2 boats. That is $635K shot. Now with Stephen A. tearing into him, especially for skipping a prenup, Travis's financial empire looks more like a ticking time bomb than a success story. From day one, folks were calling Travis Hunter reckless. All the red flags were there, but he ignored them, choosing love over locking down his money. Reports say Travis and Lionel tied the knot in May 2025 without a prenup, basically handing her half his fortune if things ever went left. This man went from college struggles to millionaire overnight. And instead of protecting his bag, he opened the door wide to financial disaster. And it didn't stop there. After signing that huge NFL deal, Travis blew almost $600,000 on luxury cars, including a custom black Mercedes-Benz AMG 63 Browse 800 worth over $200,000 gifted to Lionel at their wedding reception. The couple turned their lifestyle into a nonstop flex. A $3.2 million Jacksonville mansion, then a 7-bedroom estate with a pool, tennis court, and 5 acres, all within weeks. Add a $100,000 engagement ring, a $20,000 Turks and KO's honeymoon, and endless shopping sprees. And analysts were already sounding alarms. Stephen A. Smith kept blasting his choices, and even divorce lawyers chimed in. One attorney, James Stone, offered free prenups to every NFL rookie, pointing straight at Travis's mess as the warning. And people online didn't hold back. They accused Lionel of being a gold digger, pointing to her $sign tattoo, her sudden interest once his career blew up, and her obsession with pricey gifts. Meanwhile, Travis admitted he burned through over $635,000 fast. Cars, boats, houses, you name it. His empire was dripping away before he even had a chance to secure it. The wildest part of this saga is the timing. Travis Hunter wasn't some veteran with years of checks stacked. He was a rookie who hadn't even stepped on an NFL field yet. But he was already living like the cash faucet could never shut off, betting his whole future on money that wasn't guaranteed. One bad hit, one slump, one twist of fate, and it could all vanish in seconds. Stephen A. Smith, who's seen stars rise and crumble for decades, wasn't buying the act. He warned this wasn't just about blowing money. It was about building toxic habits that could destroy a career before it even started. Travis was flexing like a proven legend while still untested, raising the stakes of his lifestyle so high that reality could never keep up. Those habits weren't harmless. They were a recipe for long-term disaster. The type of trap that's left countless athletes broke, bitter, and forgotten. Stephen A.'s message was clear. Protect your bag, guard your circle, and don't let anyone drag you down. But Travis, he was already neck-deep in the pressure of funding Lionel's luxury dreams. Every move on and off the field risked being shaped by her endless appetite for expensive living. It was a runaway train, no brakes, with each swipe of his card speeding him closer to collapse. Then came December 2024, the month that should have been his crowning glory. On December 14th, Travis took home the Heisman, making history as the first primarily wide receiver to win and the first true two-way star since Charles Woodson in 1997. It should have been the moment that stamped his legacy in gold. But instead of joy, his big night set off a scandal storm. Cameras caught Lionel's cold reaction. No cheering, no smile, just sitting still until Deion Sanders nudged her up. That clip spread like wildfire online, with fans roasting her loyalty and questioning everything about their relationship. And that was only the beginning. Days later, old videos and photos of Lionel surfaced, cracking the image of her as the perfect supportive wife. The chaos exploded when a YouTuber dropped a bombshell claiming that back when she was about 18 or 19, Lionel worked in an Atlanta strip club. This YouTuber here exposed the fact that Travis Hunter's girlfriend worked at a strip club. But in what capacity was she a stripper, or did she have other? The rumors didn't stop there. Whispers claimed she might have been tied to spots that only hired bartenders 21 and up, clashing with her story that she bartended but never danced. Suddenly, this wasn't just chatter. It was receipts, and the timing couldn't have been worse. Travis's fairy tale was turning into a full-blown mess right as his career was supposed to take off. The financial blow from Lionel's scandals came swift and merciless. In today's NFL, your image is worth just as much as your stats. Endorsements, sponsorships, brand deals, all of it hinges on how clean your name looks. So, when the drama around Travis Hunter's wife started boiling over, millions were instantly on the line. Brands that once saw him as the next face of their campaigns suddenly froze. Nobody was risking their reputation on a storm they couldn't control. And the stripper rumors, that was just the spark. Soon the internet was drowning in leaks. Videos from 2020 and 2021 allegedly showing Lionel twerking at wild parties, cozying up with other dudes, even screenshots of sneaky linked DMs. But the most jaw-dropping leak, Snapchat clips that looked like her in bed with another man, stamped 2021. It was messy, viral, and explosive. The type of scandal that flips a love story into a soap opera overnight. Some defenders tried to clear her name, saying the footage came before Travis, but the timelines clashed hard, and that only made the gossip louder. Was she ever really loyal? Was the relationship built on shaky ground from day one? Social media dissected it frame by frame, spinning theories like it was a true crime case. Financially, the chaos was brutal. Overwhelmed by the hate, Travis deactivated his Instagram, the same platform that could have been a money machine through endorsements and paid posts worth millions for a rising NFL star. Shutting it down meant shutting off one of his biggest side hustles at the exact moment he needed extra cash. But instead of cutting ties, Travis doubled down, standing in front of the world to defend Lionel. His emotional defense showed just how deep this whole mess cut, proving it wasn't only about money. It was personal, painful, and tearing at his core. What was I expecting her to do? I don't have to defend myself with no clowns. I'm not defending myself. I'm defending my girl, because she's not going to get on here and talk. She just hurt, you know? She upstairs. She been crying all day, you know, because people trying to attack her character like they don't know her. They ain't never talked to her before. So, I'm going to protect my girl. And while he was fighting that battle, whispers started swirling that Lionel might be pregnant. That rumor alone raised the stakes sky high. No prenup, nonstop scandal, and now the possibility of a baby. That wasn't just drama. That was a financial trap waiting to explode. Anyway, I'll pray for my man Travis. Travis Hunter. There's rumors that his current girl is pregnant. But you know, that's only rumors. It came out a month ago. People saying that their wedding, she seemed like she had a leaving Travis wide open with nothing to shield him. It wasn't just Stephen A. Smith sounding the alarms anymore. Other big names started chiming in. Former NFL star Dez Bryant and even rapper Boozy publicly told Travis to cut ties, warning that he was gambling with both his career and his bank account for someone whose loyalty was already being ripped apart online. Their message was blunt. Protect yourself or you'll lose it all. But here's the wild part. As bad as things already looked, the storm was only getting started. The ultimate financial nightmare was on the horizon. threatening not only the millions Travis had already burned through, but every single dollar he could possibly earn in the NFL. The scandals, the reckless lifestyle, the emotional decision-making, it was all colliding into one explosive disaster. Even Stephen A., who's watched legends crash and burn for decades, was shocked at how quickly Travis went from future icon to standing on the edge of total collapse. By then, analysts across sports and finance were screaming the same thing. Travis's career was a ticking time bomb. The warning signs had been flashing since day one, but now the detonation had finally hit.
Okay, my mom's house, my car, Leona car, my car, 2 boats. That's just 2 boats. That is 6.
Okay, my mom's house, my car, Leona car, my car, 2 boats. That's just 2 boats. That is $635K. The big issue I have is with Travis Hunter. What in God's name would make you think that that's a good thing to tell the world? Before the bankruptcy headlines hit, Travis Hunter was flexing like money would never dry up. Cars, designer clothes, luxury trips. He flaunted it all. But now, Stephen A. Smith has jumped in. And when Stephen A. speaks, the world listens. He didn't hold back. He called Travis out for reckless spending and shady money choices that just don't add up. You're about to go into the National Football League. That's what you're about to do. You're about to get paid. In my eyes, this should be your most selfish time. You need to think about the people that you're involving in your sure. People say his wife, Lionel Lynn's scandal sparked the downfall, but Stephen A. made it clear the blame sits on Travis. He signed the checks. He made the calls. And now he's drowning in the mess. This wasn't just any rookie. We're talking Jacksonville's golden